Hello, I'm Dave Brooks. This is Walking Football TV. I know I've got the shed in the background, but I've not turned into Percy Thrower. This is a walking football video, I promise. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video highlighting the problem we've got in walking football, and that is a running problem. It caused a little bit of debate, and it didn't go down too well in some quarters. But what I said at the end of that video is that something needs to be done. So in this video, what I'm going to do is look again at the problem and try and come up with a solution. Okay, I'm going to show you two clips of walking football. The first clip could be taken from any walking football tournament anywhere in the country, but it's in the interest of fairness, it's actually taken from the league that I play in. Take a look. Okay, I'm not trying to highlight any particular team or individual. I'm just looking purely at the problem we have. And as you saw in that clip, there's far too much running. Now, is it possible to play walking football? Can people walk after a football? Have a look at clip 2. Yes, it is possible to walk after a football. I absolutely love that clip. Those girls are playing what I consider to be proper walking football. So, how do we get from where we are now to where we want to be in terms of playing proper walking football? Well, simply put, we need to learn the right technique. To help us do that, I've enlisted the help of a couple of experts to show us how it's done. Let's take a look.
Hello, we're going to have a lesson on race walking today. Race walking is a modified form of running. It has some rules of movement. If you learn the correct technique, you will be within the rules of race walking. You want your forearm to be running right along that point, and that twists your hips. You can already feel that with straight legs and your feet slightly apart, that arm action pushes the hips around, twist around and counterbalance each other. That's an important part of race walking. If you can master this upper body position, your legs will follow much more naturally with race walking technique. What are we going to do with our legs? As the leg swings forward, it straightens and lands on the heel right in front of the belly button. As the leg goes out behind us, we then bend the knee and roll up onto the toe. So the foot rolls to a vertical and then swings by very close to the floor and lands again on the heel under the belly button. try that, just standing still, out behind, bend. Okay, and that pops the leg forward, your foot swings forward close to the ground, no high knee lift at all, it's not like running, it swings through close to the ground and lands again just in front of you. Okay, good. That's it, okay, and we'll now try some walking. And walk. Good, nice relaxed shoulders, eyes up the horizon. Inside edges of your shoes make a straight line. Very good. Eyes up. Good. Nice push off the toes.
Okay, that's race walking. Now, I'm not suggesting you have to walk miles with your backside swinging about, but we're beginning to get a feel for the right technique. In the second clip, we've got some power walking with Steve and Jackie.
So pull the abs in, pull the shoulders back. Feet wise, they're going to be going a bit quicker. So what we have to do is pick up our toes. It looks like this. Instead of sort of drifting through with a toe, I want you to lead through with your heel. So when you come through, you're actually engaging these little muscles down in your shin. They've got a posh name, but we don't worry about that. The shin muscles, we're going to lift up and come through like so. And that's what helps us to get that little bit of speed. So elbows, abdominals, feet, what more do we need? Nothing. Off we go. Hands are coming up to chin height, abdominals are pulled in. I don't know about you, but I'm using my butt cheeks.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Goody, goody, goody. That was one lap, let's go again. Excellent, keep it going. Check out that posture, pulling back those shoulders. Power walk.
Ready?
Power walk. Fingers are nice and relaxed. Heels coming through, leading with the toes slightly lifted up. Look at that chin. Don't want to be here. Nicely here. It's amazing, it doesn't take long. Start getting a bit of intensity up. If you're moving, you're improving. See you later.
Okay, I know Steve's a nutcase, but the technique he's showing us is perfect for walking football. So the next step, I feel, is we need to learn that technique. Now, I run a couple of sessions a week, and what I've done is introduce that technique into the warm-up. Have a look.
Okay, here we go. This is the second part of warm-up. I'm just showing the guys the right technique. Plant your heel, swing your arms, etc., just like we've seen on the videos. And then I've asked Bill to come and give us a demonstration. Bill is 72 years old. He plays competitive walking football in the over 65s and over 70s, and as you can see, he's got a fantastic technique, and I've never yet seen him pulled up for running. And then it's just a case of having shown them the technique, let them practice it, and as you can see, they've all pretty much got it down there. There's not one of them running, and they've all mastered it pretty well. It doesn't always carry through to the games. Kind of old habits kick in when it comes to the game, but the more we practice, the better we're going to get at it. As you can see, it's not rocket science, it's just walking, but walking properly, and that's all there is to it.
Okay, there you have it. It is possible to play walking football. The rest is down to us, really. We've got to learn that technique, we've got to practice that technique, we've got to introduce it into our walking football competitions and leagues. Hope you enjoyed the video. All feedback is welcome. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. I'm Dave Brooks. This is Walking Football TV.
She sat me down and looked into my tired eyes, and then she tried to tell me everything I was. 'Cause I tried and tried to tell her what I really really was. I tried to tell her